SoNet Distribution Limited presents SoNet 1, the natural sorbent on base of peat used for the absorption and recycling of oil products and other organic pollutants. Now we show how SoNet 1 works. In case of oil spill on water surface, the crude oil forms the toxic film, killing all living things as well as causing irreparable damage to the environment and agriculture in the polluted area. Here is a feather of a bird caught in a spill of crude oil. For cleaning of water surface polluted by crude oil, we apply SoNet 1 sorbent directly on the spot, in mechanical way. In industrial scale, SoNet is applied by means of special powder guns, helicopters and floating platforms. SoNet 1 instantly absorbs and completely binds the molecules of crude oil. Polluted water becomes completely habitable and able for future use after cleaning by SoNet 1. Now we spray the oil paint on water surface. Flora and fauna and also the national economy in the region of pollution suffer from such type of pollution. We see another feather of a bird. For elimination of such types of spills, we apply the SoNet sorbent on the spot directly, in mechanical way. The advantage of our product consists in ability to liquidate thin films of pollutant from 1 micron effectively. The feather is absolutely clean. Feathers are pure, the birds and fishes are alive and healthy. We carry out the traces of the SoNet sorbent from the water surface with encapsulated pollutant in mechanical way. Our product cleans the water up to 99%. SoNet 1 is also the best-in-class solution for elimination of oil spills on hard surface. For elimination of oil spills on hard surface, we apply SoNet sorbent directly on the spot of pollutant. Thanks to the fine structure and to the best-in-class sorption speed, SoNet 1 absorbs, completely encapsulates the oil molecules in 10–20 seconds. Collecting the sorbent with absorbed pollutant is carried out manually or in a mechanical way. Thanks to full encapsulation of molecules of a pollutant, the collected sorbent can be transported, burned or utilized without threat for environment. After application of a SoNet 1 for elimination of spills, the polluted surface becomes 98% pure. Now we will show how sorbent 1 works against the spills of engine oil on the hard surface. Such spills happen regularly at the oil processing factories and industrial enterprises, gas stations, the pipelines and the car service stations. Liquidation of oil product spills is carried with the help of SoNet 1 sorbent 2. We put the SoNet directly on the spot of the pollutant. Thanks to the fine structure and to the best-in-class sorption speed, SoNet 1 absorbs and completely encapsulates the engine oil molecules even faster than oil molecules, in 7–12 seconds. Collecting the oil encapsulated by sorbent SoNet 1 is carried out manually or in a mechanical way. SoNet 1 encapsulates the engine oil's molecules, forming a steady conglomerate, which is transported and utilized without threat for environment, and also can be reused in energetics and construction fields. After application of SoNet 1 for elimination of spill of the engine oil, cleanness of a surface exceed 99%. SoNet 1 is also used in sewage treatment plants as a filter element. Now we show how SoNet 1 clears the water polluted by crude oil, engine oil, we prepare water and oil emulsion, and then we pass the polluted liquid through a 4 cm layer of SoNet 1 sorbent. Our sorbent separates the emulsion in 20 to 30 seconds. As we see, the water is absolutely clear. The degree of water purification is about 99.7%.